All right, good afternoon, teachers. I'm going to point your attention to our Leaders Digest this week. Hopefully, most of you had the opportunity to read over it. One of the things on the need to know that we're focusing on this week is the ADPD. That's the Administrative Directed Professional Development. It will be taking place this Friday during your planning period. We will need all of you to report to room 225 as soon as your planning period begins. One of the things that we want you to look at is the graph, the chart that is in the digest. It talks about our first 15 minutes of observation results. We noticed that there were some serious concerns in the areas of our greeting, our do nows, our warm-ups, our CBCs, the explanation of our objectives, and the beginning of the lesson looking at engagement. We do have a decent percentage of teachers that are at effective, but we're almost at 50% in every category for ineffective or unsatisfactory. So we'll be addressing that this week. One of the things that we're utilizing to improve that is teachers observing teachers. And when we do that, everyone benefits. So I do want you to pay close attention to the digest where it actually mentions what happens when teachers observe teachers, how teachers benefit, administrators benefit, and how the school benefits. The buffer is an attachment that is in the email. The buffer provides context for these observations. It talks about pretty much getting rid of that space between classroom teachers and other stakeholders where teachers are in a situation saying, leave me alone and let me teach. So that provides context. Some of you have questions about the Achieve 3000 document that was inside of the digest. We're simply charting the use of Achieve 3000. One of our major pushes this year is for reading to improve. We're currently sitting at 26% of our students proficient in reading. We're going to need that to push up to about 35 in order to reach our goal. And then we're going to need the gains to take place. So there is an FSA and Lexile Closer Look document. That document provides information that aligns the FSA achievement levels to Achieve 3000 achievement levels. What we're able to do with that document is dig deep and determine if a student is going to make gains, how many points on Achieve 3000 they'll need to move in order to calculate gains. And in closing, I do want to mention some celebrations. We had 4 teachers nominated for Teacher of the Year: Mr. Green, Ms. White, Mr. Buckner, and Ms. Graham. We will be coming around to conclude the observations and collect documentation from those teachers. We will announce the winner on Wednesday. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully this provides some guidance as you flip through our Leaders Digest. Have a great week.